Hello Leo, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of October 2013. Now we will be covering your home and your family, your career and your goals. We'll be looking at your finances, health and well-being and relationships during this period of time. The first thing that you do have around you in connection with the home and the family in the time of October is the past. Now you may be finding you're going through a lot of resurrecting the past, so as in, memories, connecting with people. You may be going through periods of feeling solemn and sad and regretful and remorseful and all of these things. And sometimes it's because we feel that there are situations that were beyond our control, but we still feel that we want to make a change with that. Some may be just like going through the motions of clearing the way, so letting go, working on ways of forgiveness, turning over new outlooks and fresh kind of fresh outlooks in the way that circumstances may have been dealt with, and you may be finding that there is this connection that's coming up because you're sitting down and you're really reflecting on this, okay? And the guys upstairs are saying, listen, got some wonderful changes coming up, and maybe this has kind of been brought to the surface again for you to take a little bit of a look at, okay, to see it for what is, and then to know that sometimes we can't make those changes, or we're powerless to make those changes, or it's up to somebody else as well. And just to know that it's going to be all right. Whatever is there, it's going to be healed, it's going to be let go of, and everything's going to be all right. Some may be just traveling, some may be just working on the family tree. Whatever it is, okay, there's lots of reconnections going on during this period of time, and they're all connected to the past. Okay, so we're looking at your career and your goals. Now during the month of October, this is telling you that there's no use arguing with others or being frustrated. Things may not go exactly according to plan. It doesn't mean it's not going to happen, okay, or it's not going to fall into place, but it just kind of get a little bit of volatility. So there's lots of changes going up in the work areas, okay, maybe even your own goals and pursuits seem to be kind of changing at this time. You might be talking to yourself in and out of what you want to be doing, okay, but whatever it is, the guys upstairs are saying, listen, you need to kind of like calm things down, okay, let things settle before you come up with the optimum choice. And for those that are looking for work, you may be finding that something kind of comes up out of the blue. You may be finding that this includes travel or a relocation. You might be kind of thrown off by the fact that this opportunity is too good to be true, but it does need a decision right now. In connection with your finances, now there's lots of adjustments going on in the financial spheres in the time of the month of October, and this is going to be working out quite good. The one problem that you do have is that you've probably been accustomed of earning an income a certain way, doing your banking a certain way, paying your bills a certain way, and there may be new applications or new ways of doing this, and you may be a little bit nervous about this, and it's kind of saying, listen, just go with the flow. Finances are going to be okay, you know what I mean, day by day, but just to know that you're going to be introducing new sources. Now whether this is sources of information like I've said, or new ways of doing things, okay, or a new income could be coming through. In connection with your health and your well-being, well, that's nice to know you're strong and robust during this period of time. You're going to be finding that this month really opens up an opportunity for you to work on your immune system, bones and muscle structures, okay. You could be exercising a little bit more, you could be changing your thought forms, whatever it is, you've got some really good, like support systems around you that will keep you encouraged to keep on moving, okay. But I just feel a really good time in connection with your health and well-being. In connection with your relationships, there's been quite a lot of change around for some time, and you could be finding that things take on an unexpected turn once again. Now whether this is positive or negative, I don't know, but what I can tell you is that you're going to be finding that you're able to cope with this transition or this change, and you may be finding that you're quite open to this, and you're quite open to the fact that it's going to bring in a different dynamic to your relationship, to what you've normally been used to. Now, for those that are single and looking, you just might find that you just quite unexpectedly meet Mr. Right or Mrs. Right. It could be through an unexpected quarter, an invitation, just happen to be in a coffee club or something similar, okay, and bang, you actually meet somebody, and it takes a turn for the better. It takes a turn that you didn't expect, okay? It could be just that a friend is around you and all of a sudden starts declaring what they feel for you, and this could change the dynamics. Either way, I just feel that this is quite a successful month in connection with relationships.